Circus families lived extraordinarily. Children trained with lions, parents defied death, generations traveled in wagons. These rare photos document dynasties who made danger their legacy. Like and subscribe for more forgotten history. A fully tattooed circus performer posed with her 3 tattooed children before the circus tent. This striking portrait documented the rare tradition of entire families working as tattooed attractions, passing performance skills and body art. A cowboy performer in full Western costume shared a meal with a young child at a small table backstage. This candid moment captured the family atmosphere within circus communities. Performers balanced entertaining with raising children. Young performers Lola and May traveled with Hanneford's Canadian Circus, representing circus families who raised children within performing traditions. These girls learned acrobatics and showmanship from birth, continuing generational legacies. 2 children and a man sat on circus caravan steps, capturing the family life behind traveling shows. These mobile homes housed performers between towns, representing the nomadic lifestyle that defined circus families across generations. Cissie and Olive Austin, daughters of Ellen Topsy Coleman and Harry Austin, performed their comedy act, Dancing Kim. These second-generation performers continued their family's circus legacy, showcasing how entertainment skills pass through bloodlines. A local child unexpectedly appeared in Herbert Cooper's photograph of a Duffy circus performer. This spontaneous moment captured the genuine excitement Strabane children felt when traveling circuses visited their town. James Duffy, believed to be the great-grandfather of current circus owners, posed with family members before a painted wagon. Founded by John Duffy around 1890, the circus continued through 6 generations, maintaining Irish traveling entertainment traditions. The original Fossett's Brothers Circus began in Dublin, under Edward Fossett's leadership during World War I. This Irish circus family trained children from age 3 in trapeze and bareback riding while traveling daily. 2 female equestrian performers in matching costumes posed with their trained horse before the big top. These bareback riding partners represented collaborative family acts where siblings or couples performed together, building trust through years of training. 2 small children observed a circus performer practicing on a tightrope in Sarasota, Florida. These behind-the-scenes moments allowed local communities to witness the dedication required for dangerous aerial acts. Over 150 rare images from Lord George Sanger's circus documented performers training, relaxing, and traveling. Cabinet cards captured lions, horses, and behind-the-scenes moments from Britain's most famous Victorian traveling show. Lord George Sanger's circus featured the Feely family acrobats, George Hugh Holloway on wire, and trainers Alpine Charlie and Joe Craston. Multiple generations of the Holloway family performed together, with James Henry and son George. Ellen Sanger performed as Madame Pauline De Vere, the Lion Queen, before marrying George Sanger. She worked at Wombwell's Menagerie and portrayed Britannia atop Sanger's tableau wagons during processions until her death in 1899. Bert Sanger, grandson of circus founder John Sanger, posed held in Tiny the Elephant's trunk. He later performed as Pimpo the Clown before serving in the RAF during World War I, where he sustained wounds. Women reviewed papers while others peeked through tent flaps at Lord George Sanger's circus. Kate Holloway, niece of Lord George Sanger, appears among them, documenting the essential roles women played in circus management and operations. Robert Gandy founded his circus in the 1910s, establishing a British dynasty spanning over a century. This photograph shows performers, clowns, and crew members gathered before the big top entrance. Before we continue, these families kept circus traditions alive for generations. Do you have family traditions passed down through your bloodline? Share your story in the comments below. Let's keep going. Billy Smart Sr. founded his circus in 1946, quickly becoming one of the world's largest shows. Famous for television specials until 1983, the circus featured celebrity guests, becoming a British holiday tradition. Wilson and Duffy combined circus brought together multiple performing families in collaboration. Building on Philip Astley's 1770s English circus tradition, Victor Pepin transformed the concept into family entertainment. Hugo Zacchini and his Italian family performed as human cannonballs for Ringling Brothers Circus. Launched from a monster cannon across arenas, the Zacchinis became internationally famous for this death-defying act. Circus performers gathered in front of their painted wagon for a formal photograph. These traveling entertainers lived together in close quarters, forming tight-knit communities as they moved from town to town throughout Northern Ireland. Behind-the-scenes view captured circus performers and crew preparing equipment in the backyard area. Laundry hung drying while performers rehearsed near painted wagons, revealing the bustling daily life, maintaining traveling shows between performances. Two clowns rested beside their circus wagon during downtime in Strabane. Herbert Cooper's photographs documented not only performances, but also everyday circus life, revealing the human side behind painted faces. Buff Bill's Circus traveled through Northern Ireland showcasing acrobats, animal acts, and clowns. These vintage photographs document performers during their touring season, capturing early 20th century traveling entertainment. Hanneford's Canadian circus performers posed with their trained horses during a stop in Strabane. The equestrian troupe brought skilled horsemanship and acrobatic riding to enthusiastic Northern Ireland audiences. Hanneford's Canadian Circus featured young performers trained in acrobatics and horseback riding from childhood. The family-based troupe demonstrated how American and European traditions merged to create spectacular entertainment, captivating audiences. Buff Bill's Animal Wrangler introduced children to exotic creatures like this baboon, creating memorable encounters. These interactions sparked curiosity about distant lands, though modern standards recognize ethical concerns surrounding captive wild animals. A female equestrian performer rehearsed her horseback routine while a clown observed from the sidelines. Herbert Cooper's photograph captured behind-the-scenes moments, revealing preparation and collaboration between circus performers. A clown practiced mounted comedy routines, while a female performer watched his technique. These outdoor rehearsals allowed Strabane residents to witness circus preparation, creating community connections before formal performances began. Two cabinet card photographs show female performers with trained lion cubs. Many animal training families passed handling skills through generations, with mothers teaching daughters to work with big cats from childhood onward. A circus performer sat mounted on a piebald horse before painted wagons and canvas tents. This promotional photograph from a Wolverhampton tour documented the smaller family-run operations where performers handled multiple roles throughout shows. The Sellsville Brothers Circus operated from Columbus with over 300 workers and 13 elephants. Their winter quarters, Sellsville, encompassed 1,000 acres, including housing, schools, and shops, creating a self-sustaining circus community. Henry Harold Moxon performed comedy juggling as Harold Tarrant, pictured here in a lion costume. He married Ellen Topsy Coleman, granddaughter of Lord George Sanger, in 1940, continuing circus family traditions. A performer prepared backstage at Ringling Brothers Circus in Baltimore, Maryland, 1966. These private moments captured the concentration required before entering the ring, revealing professional discipline behind circus entertainment. Over 26 Ringling Brothers elephants performed standing on rear legs inside Madison Square Garden. This 1943 photograph captured the massive elephant pyramid representing spectacular animal acts that made Ringling Brothers premiere. A female trainer was lifted between two trained elephants standing on elevated platforms. This spectacular photograph documented the trust between trainer and animals, showcasing dangerous choreography requiring years of daily work-building relationships. A female performer balanced on a high wire above the big top, holding a decorative parasol. This dramatic photograph captured the grace and danger of aerial acts, where performers risked serious injury, creating breathtaking entertainment. A tiger trainer worked inside a cage, while a Bengal tiger leaped over pedestals mid-performance. Two other tigers waited on platforms, demonstrating the dangerous coordination required in big cat acts, where trainers risked fatal injuries. A female aerial artist posed, suspended from a trapeze bar against an open sky. This outdoor rigging photograph captured performers practicing death-defying acts without safety nets, demonstrating the courage and physical strength required for aerial work. A white-faced clown in full makeup and striped costume tipped his pointed hat for the camera. This classic circus character represented generations of clowning tradition, with makeup designs often passed down through performing families. The Grand Circus Parade featured a wall of death car act and exotic animals. This clown entertained crowds in Abercorn Square, while signs advertised talking bears and lions, drawing families throughout Northern Ireland. A Duffy family member stood before Tom Duffy and Son's circus sign, representing Ireland's oldest circus dynasty, dating to 1775. Founded by Patrick James Duffy in the 1840s, the family business spans 6 generations. P.T. Barnum's American Museum featured performers including albinos, giants, little people, and Circassian beauties. This popular tourist attraction displayed performers year-round, creating the foundation for Barnum's circus empire. A large crowd gathered at the ticket booth for Lord George Sanger's Circus, demonstrating the immense appeal of traveling shows. These events drew entire communities in an era before cinema dominated leisure time. Circus performer Jimmy Armstrong relaxed during a break between shows. These candid moments revealed the human side of circus life, documenting quiet intervals when entertainers rested from demanding physical work. The Dixie Girls performed as a featured act with Buff Bill's American Circus during their Northern Ireland tour. This female troupe brought American showmanship and choreographed routines to Strabane audiences. Aerial performers, suspended from ropes, demonstrated synchronized poses captured by Fielding Studio in Leeds. These acrobats trained rigorously to execute dangerous aerial choreography, representing the athletic excellence demanded by professional circus acts. A female contortionist demonstrated extreme flexibility on a wooden plank during outdoor practice. Contortion skills often pass through circus families, with mothers training daughters in flexibility techniques from early childhood onward. Following P.T. Barnum's train-based touring model, Buff Bill's Circus featured exotic animals alongside traditional acts. The show traveled by rail, setting up canvas tents nightly to present performances across Northern Ireland. A lion tamer performed with 4 lions inside a caged ring at Bertram Mills Circus in Ascot. Edward G. Malandine captured this 1936 performance, documenting the dangerous big cat acts popular during the era. Animal trainer Jack Bonavita posed confidently with his lions, demonstrating the dangerous spectacle audiences expected from circus acts. These big cat trainers risked serious injury, creating thrilling performances that became centerpiece attractions. A circus hippo pulled a cart in this unusual 1924 performance photograph. These exotic animal acts showcased creatures rarely seen by audiences, creating novelty attractions that drew crowds worldwide. A lion rode in a sidecar at a wall of death carnival attraction at Revere Beach. This rare photograph documents extreme stunts, combining motorcycles and wild animals for sensational entertainment. Marilyn Monroe rode an elephant during a circus act introduction at Madison Square Garden. This promotional appearance combined Hollywood glamour with circus spectacle, creating publicity that drew mainstream audiences to performances. A circus performer posed in Germany around 1930, documenting European circus traditions during the interwar period. These professional entertainers maintained centuries-old performance arts, traveling across countries bringing spectacle to audiences. Funny George, a beloved clown with Duffy's Circus, posed in character for Herbert Cooper's camera. His stage name and distinctive costume made him a recognizable figure to audiences throughout the Irish circus circuit. A clown from Hanneford's Canadian Circus posed in full costume for Herbert Cooper's camera. These professional comedians traveled internationally, bringing laughter and physical comedy to rural communities. Scott's circus clowns brought comedy and visual humor to rural communities throughout their touring circuit. These performers mastered physical comedy and audience interaction, creating memorable experiences for families in traveling shows. Jerome, a professional juggling clown, posed in full costume for this formal portrait. His specialty act combined comedy with skilled object manipulation, entertaining audiences through precise timing and physical humor. Frank Slivers Oakley became legendary for his one-man baseball game comedy routine. His innovative solo act combined physical comedy with athletic skill, influencing generations of circus clowns. A large crowd gathered around this clown and trained donkey act during a street performance. The routine demonstrated how circus performers created accessible entertainment, drawing communities together through humor and novelty. Duffy's circus performers represented generations of Irish traveling entertainment families. Working together on tour, they maintained traditions of acrobatics and clowning, while adapting to changing audiences throughout Ireland. Duffy's circus performers gathered for Herbert Cooper's camera during their Strabane visit. This Irish circus troupe brought homegrown talent to local audiences, demonstrating spectacular entertainment from both international and Irish traditions. 11 circus clowns posed with a young female performer inside a circus tent, possibly for film production. These group photographs documented the collaborative nature of circus life, where performers created elaborate entertainment together. Charles Sherwood Stratton, born in 1838, stopped growing at 6 months old, reaching just 25 inches. Discovered by P.T. Barnum at age 5, he became history's most famous performer through singing and impersonations. Francesco Lentini, born in Italy with 3 legs and 4 feet, became a celebrated circus performer in America. He toured extensively with major circuses, demonstrating mobility that challenged audience expectations about physical difference. Johnny Eck, born in 1911 with sacral agenesis, performed as the most remarkable man alive in circuses. He appeared in Tod Browning's 1932 film Freaks, and was also an accomplished artist and photographer. Prince Randian was brought from Guyana to America in 1889, performing at dime shows and theaters. Despite physical challenges, he demonstrated remarkable self-sufficiency, married, fathered 5 children, and performed until age 63. Born in Poland in 1890 with hypertrichosis, Stefan Bobrowski joined Barnum and Bailey Circus at age 11. He spoke 5 languages and became a respected Coney Island attraction, known for intellect and dignity. Krao Farini, found in the Laotian jungle in 1885, was exhibited as the missing link due to her hirsute appearance. She performed in sideshows for decades, representing the era's fascination with evolutionary theories. Louis Wiser, performing as Unzie the albino, posed for photographer Frank Wendt in Boonton, New Jersey. Like many performers, Wiser came from a performing family, working alongside relatives in traveling shows throughout his career. An albino performer posed with a colorful parrot in this studio photograph, emphasizing visual contrast. Many albino performers worked alongside family members in sideshow circuits, with children often following parents into the business. George Moore, the living skeleton, and Fred Howe, the fat man, showcased extreme physical contrast together. Though unrelated, they created family-like bonds, touring for years like traditional circus dynasty partnerships. A giant strongman warmed up for his performance in this still from Tod Browning's 1932 film Freaks. Many strongman acts were family businesses, with fathers training sons in weightlifting, passing physical prowess through bloodlines. Dwarf brothers Wayno and Plutonor toured as the Wild Men of Borneo in sideshow circuits. These siblings performed together throughout their careers, demonstrating how circus families relied on blood bonds to create trusted partnerships. Tall performers were popular draws at freak shows, showcasing extreme height alongside traditional acts. Several tall performer families toured together, with multiple generations capitalizing on hereditary height to create family attractions. Performers using feet as hands demonstrated remarkable dexterity in specialized circus acts. Some learned these skills from family members with similar conditions, creating performing dynasties where adaptation techniques passed from parent to child. John Lester, owner of the Midget Show, received a petition from his performing troupe denying the freak label. Many performers came from circus families, asserting dignity while continuing multi-generational entertainment traditions. Harry Earls and Olga Baklanova posed for this promotional photograph for Tod Browning's controversial film Freaks. Earls came from the Schneider performing family, with siblings also appearing in the film, representing circus family collaboration. Gilbert Tracy came from a performing family tradition, continuing circus arts during the mid-20th century. Like many circus children, he learned skills from relatives, maintaining family legacies even as television transformed entertainment. Two clowns posed beside their painted circus wagon between performances. These ornate wagons served as both transportation and advertisement, announcing the circus's arrival with colorful designs throughout traveling routes. History may have tried to erase these bonds, but they remain as a testament to the human spirit. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe now to continue exploring more hidden frames of history together.